Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Juan Soto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Alfaro is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Perella is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Into the box now, Colin Cowgill, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding in, Maikel Franco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Encarnacion is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Soto on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Luke Voigt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Luke Voigt.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hard hit towards center. And Hayward has a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 now to Gomes. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the. Ready now, Jose Pirela, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Popped into the air, back behind second. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's going to get down out there. Nola rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Cowgill. One in. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Standing in, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Brian Dozier.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is in pursuit. One away. Striding in, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scherzer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Shortstop.
Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Edwin
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hunter Renfroe. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. From the stretch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a step off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Soto on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Eaton
went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Alfaro finds it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Luke Voit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and the first baseman can't get there. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now to the plate, Aaron Nola. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
27.
Hit back up, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The batter number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Dozier for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Colin Cowgill. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number 7.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Josh Donaldson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here it comes, 2-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and he is in there. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Chris.
Outfield shaded
Bryant.
a bit to left center. The first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter.
Here's
Right
Jason
fielder,
Hayward now.
Jason
1 for 1
Hayward.
after a single his first time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that settling in now? Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is after it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher number
Ready
31,
for another chance? Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
Now
far.
batting,
The
shortstop.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13. Ready once again, Jose Pirela. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Jose.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is hit sharply to the left side. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron
Aaron
Nola. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Turner up the middle. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Segura.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for the
Juan
Nationals.
Soto. He comes
Left
in
fielder,
0 for 2 thus
Juan
far.
Soto.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cowgill racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the
Now
first
batting,
out of the inning.
The center fielder, Adam
Digging in to
Eaton.
try it again, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson into shallow left, but this will land untouched.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Luke Voigt.
And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Colin Cowgill. He'll start things out. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton on the move. 1 down. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Donaldson.
And he takes ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Three and 0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Renfroe.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kinsler.
Line towards center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Now
one.
batting, right fielder.
Into the
Jason
windup and the
Hayward.
pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 2 trips. Eric Hosmer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is striding in. Jorge Alfaro. He'll get things started now in the box.
Jorge Alfaro.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Perella. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Aaron Nola. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Max Scherzer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a Jairo Munoz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Renfroe. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Perella sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player.